Thousands of people will be running through the streets of Detroit. It's the 40th Detroit Free Press Chemical Bank Marathon.
And whether you're a marathon runner or someone who tries to just get the most out of any workout, you want to choose the right fuel for that workout. So joining us is Melissa Gerharder, a manager of sports nutrition, who is here with us on behalf of our partner, United Dairy Industry of Michigan. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Same here.
Good to see you.
So there are some good choices and some not so good choices, right?
There are better choices than others to make, absolutely. We want to always think about what am I putting in my mouth and how is that going to impact my performance? And so as an athlete and a sports dietitian, I do think that there's better choices to make.
Okay, so what do you eat before you start a really big workout?
So this is the most frequent question I get on what do I eat before a workout, or should I eat anything? And the rule of thumb is to never try new food on race day. So we always want to make sure we're practicing just like we are practicing our running to get our miles in. This is my go-to. So this is what I'm going to run on Sunday. This is what I'm going to pack in my bag and eat in the hotel room before I go out and run. So you can see we've got a nice whole grain bagel with peanut butter on it. So a little bit of carbohydrates, a little bit of protein to help sustain myself through that race. Banana is going to give me a little extra jump for those carbohydrates. And then I like kefir because it's going to give me some protein and some carbohydrates. But if kefir is not your thing, we've got some white milk, or you could even substitute with chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. That is a win right there.
Absolutely.
So, in other words, if you're running a marathon for the first time, don't go and get sliders and drink prune juice.
That would not be the best choice to make.
This is a great choice. I love chocolate milk.
I love chocolate milk too. So these are some good options for recovery nutrition. So again, I think recovery nutrition is a missed opportunity. So when we're out there exercising, we're beating down our body, we're depleting our muscles and our glycogen stores. And so it's important within 30 minutes post-activity to replenish and put carbohydrates and protein back into our bodies. And so I just gave two ideas here. We can do the banana again for some good carbohydrates. We can do a yogurt to give us some good protein. But chocolate milk has proven research out there with the good ratio, or the perfect ratio of carbohydrates and protein, and it's hydrating.
Does it matter? I know that there are certain, not necessarily this brand, but there are yogurts out there that are higher in sugar content than other yogurts. Is there a certain, what we should look out for?
So as an athlete, sugar is not your enemy. And so whatever brand tastes the best to you is what you should use, because we need carbohydrates to fuel that run.
Okay, so now we talk about before the workout, after the workout. Should you eat during the workout?
Yeah, so again, you want to make sure you practice that. So I always recommend that people do eat during the workout, and what you eat is going to be dependent on what you can tolerate. So a lot of people will do some sports beans. They can do some.
What are sports beans?
So like jelly beans.
Oh, okay.
So again, we don't want to negate the hard work that we put in our training. So we want to make sure we got that steady glucose as we're running. And so you want to make sure you're hydrated too. So making sure you're getting the sugar and the water during that race. Okay,
so the control room is up in arms. They don't know what kefir is, and they want the fast tutorial.
It's like a drinkable yogurt with a lot of probiotics in it. My kids drink so much of it, and I swear it helps keep them healthy throughout the season.
Yeah, it's really good for your digestion and all that good stuff, right? And now they make it in good flavors.
Yes,
now, after the race, I know it's a big tradition up in Flint at the Crim. Everybody runs this race, and then they go to the beer tent.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the beer tent after the race? I mean, it seems counterintuitive.
You worked hard, right? You worked hard, so make sure you get your chocolate milk first, so you can replenish and rehydrate before you dehydrate yourself with that beer. But you want to make sure both are equally important. Okay,
awesome. Thank you so much. This is great information. For more ideas about proper nutrition, visit the website milkmeansmore.org. milkmeansmore.org.